So, YouTube family, we got a situation here, and it's a big one. Colorado wide receiver, it's leaving Deion Sanders for its rival program. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tyson Jordan already transferred and entered the portal, but guess what team he is joining and he is going towards and is going to be highlighted in? We're going to give you guys that right away, but let's just start this the right way. Welcome to another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. I'm your host, DJ Bless One. Let go. So we're in a situation where Deion's been going through a lot of haters been speaking on his situation, and we know a lot of players took a exile exit and a mass one at that out the university, and now we're having prime time, no pun intended, receivers such as freshman Tyson Jordan. We know he was leaving, but he is going to a rival team in the Pac-12, and ladies and gentlemen, that is Arizona State. He has decided to switch sides on us. Now, before I get started, let's show some of his highlights. We know he's a well-to-do player out here. He plays exceptionally well, unapologetic on the field. This was his freshman seasons prior to his injury. He's entering his sophomore year. This guy got highlights that's worthy of primetime, and I remember in the meeting, primetime explained that he knows who Tyson is, and Tyson, unfortunately, like the rest of them, choose to leave. Before I read up on certain situations, primetime has spoke on players quitting and players leaving the university on their own.
We don't make them quit. They quit, or I don't want to say quit. They jump in the transfer portal. You call it what you want. Okay, before a national televised game, before a sellout crowd. So you call it what you want. Okay, so
and I agree with
it is what it is.
Deion on the situation.
It
you
is.
know what I
Sanders
mean?
says Nico
It is
Reed
what
quit.
it is, because these things happen with kids those age, and they're no longer kids. No more excuses. But I don't want to get into that. Let's read more on the transferring of this player. Now, he enters Colorado and then left as well as soon as the situation came. Now, former Colorado receiver Jordan Tyson will stay in the Pac-12. Tyson was one of many Buffaloes to enter the transfer portal, and it was announced that his commitment to Arizona State on Tuesday. And I think I switched his name around backwards. I said Tyson Jordan instead of Jordan Tyson because I'm going quickly running this down. But let's highlight the young guy again. Now, Mr. Tyson, as you guys can see, has elated excitement to join the university. His stats here is outstanding for a freshman. I'm not going to lie. Not outstanding to the fifth degree, but good enough to gain attention. Man, he's leaving. So you know the haters were going to come quickly to diminish anything primetime has established at Colorado already. But you can see that Jordan Tyson couldn't wait to put it. He put hashtag AGTG at Hayers Fawcett 3, committed, lock and fire. But the thing about these players who claim to be committed, they all say this. They all claim they're committed, and we never really see an honest, atmosphere in their so-called commitment, meaning that the commitment is just a flattery, a situation to throw out there. Now, with Deion Sanders, he had a lot of people criticize him. Now, the Athletic Max Olsen's ranked Tyson number 6 among college football available players on the transfer portal. He's arguably the best of the 47 players to transfer from Colorado this spring. Tyson tailed in 470 yards, ladies and gentlemen, and that's something to say. Like, 470 yards in the Pac-12 for a freshman. I don't care how much games they lost. Obviously, that's much impact he could have offered this season. But again, like Deion tells us, players got to believe in themselves, and a lot of players don't believe in themselves.
And my actions lined up with that belief. And I had to stop believing. And I have a problem when young men with everything in front of them don't believe.
He has a problem. He doesn't understand why people don't believe in the situation, don't believe in themselves, and it's kind of like terrible when you see it like that. Now he caught fire, which is Mr. Tyson I'm talking about. He caught fire late in the season, registering 344 yards and 2 scores in his final 3 games. That's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. That's staggering. Now, including one against the Sun Devils, which he will now obviously play for. Now, we know before he suffered his season-ending injury, he was a hell of a talent, man, and still is. You got coaches are highlighting that. Now, he's 170-pound wideout, and he could form a lethal duo alongside Elijah Badger. Although he may not start in 2023, Arizona head coach Kenny Dillingham landed another marquee addition in 4-star quarterback recruit Jaden Rashada. And you guys know the fiasco he had with Florida Gators and the NLI deals. They took away their deals and they rescinded it. You know what I mean? Now, meanwhile, Deion Sanders, that is, he continues to completely transform the Colorado roster in his first months as a head coach. The Buffaloes have added multiple receivers, including former 5-star recruit Travis Hunter via transfer portal. Now, Deion Sanders told you guys a long time ago, one message only.
I know you heard. You coming. You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. We coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe it. We coming.
My man told you he ain't hard to find, and he's coming. Now, this situation, we know Colorado football team, the Buffaloes that is, since Deion Sanders signed on to be the team's new head coach, they have lost tons of players to the transfer portal, but they also brought in tons of new players. Now, when you only win one game and you only had 2 winning seasons in a 19-year period, that is terrible, ladies and gentlemen. A drastic change will be made. I mean, players want to be treated like the coaches. Well, a lot of coaches got fired. In fact, the entire staff of Colorado got fired. So what did these players think would have happened to them? Now, the Buffaloes had an astonishing 56 players enter the transfer portal following the end of their 2022 seasons. To make up for all the departures, Coach Prime has brought in 42 players from the transfer portal to put together in the nation's top transfer class of 2023. I mean, he told you guys about his energy already.
No receivers, running backs, and linemen, and hit a DB in the back.
No, sir.
Well, who we have on back flap? I know why. We want to look good, right? You won one darn game, but you want to look good. How does that happen? What was the word of the day? Reciprocation. That means I'm going to want something because I'm giving you something, right?
Yes, sir.
I want mine right now. I want my work right now. I need my energy right now. I need my passion right now. I need my purpose right now. I need my want right now. I need my will right now. I need everything you got right now. O-line, D-line.
Right now, he needs that. And Joe Klatt explained perfectly about the Deion Sanders haters. Now, for the most part, Buffaloes haven't suffered losses that are going to make a huge impact on the Sanders' first season in charge, as they have had replacements ready for many of these players. He told y'all he's bringing in his luggage, and it's time to excavate and get dudes to hit the road, Jack. But you can come back if you get better, that is. Now, I don't mean to be so harsh, but I mean, Joe Klatt explained why Sanders received so much hate.
And Deion Sanders in the neck. Let me backtrack for a moment. If someone wants to paint Colorado and Deion Sanders in the negative light, it's going to be that times 10 because of the prime effect. If someone wants to paint him in a positive light, it's going to be that times 10 because of the prime effect. So
that's what he's telling you, because Deion Sanders' name is so big and it gravitates amongst the ranks. You're gonna have a lot of people who don't like Deion, so it's either they're gonna say great things about him and exaggerate it like he's football god, or they're gonna go on the other totem scale and speak bad about him as if he was the worst thing to football that existed. And these are the things that are going on. But you got to remember, this man is up like upfront type of individual, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna get what you get with Deion Sanders. So I don't have anything negative to say to Jordan Tyson, except, son, this is what comes with football. This is what comes with life. You have to get ready to man up in the situations and decisions that you make. So you're gonna have to stand on it. I mean, you're trying to go to the NFL. I personally felt somebody talked to you and said Sanders wouldn't look at you, he would replace you. So this is intimidation at its best. You did good, son. I'm pretty sure there would have been a chance for you to start or at least get significant playing times compared to the Arizona situation, but you got scared and you got intimidated by the dogs that are coming to Colorado and some of them who already got there. And it's unfortunate a lot of players don't believe in their own self. So that's why Sanders preaches to believe in your own self. Look, I'm DJ Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely stay blessed. I need you guys to do us one more big favor. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and thank you for I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Peace.